clever bras with goals like better off, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like Set It Off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And know they never hit college like the damn fourth. For damn sure, they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of their own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates, and Benita Applebombs that don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up, and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain, we all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing. It's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. And I've been known to talk about women on a track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you. We need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the view of the world. There's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much, half our youth on it. The better halves of dudes. Care about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash names. We just
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of bantamweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Hammersmith, George.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. George is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a...
And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his future.
With the straight. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
back to the body.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Blocks the headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Wow, is he defensively sound?
You got this one. You got this one.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar. 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 1. George has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Good block by Sugar. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George. Missed the target with that hook. Nice strike after catching. Able to dismiss. George is able to avoid that punch. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Good combination by George. He just missed that shot up top. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
You got that? It's going to happen. You're going to catch him. You're going to catch him. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Jab is really worth using the jab. Gotta push him off.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Blocks that belt line well.
Nice work, nice work.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice work.
A crushing two-punch combo. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. George's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Keep working the jab.
George is just creating a little bit of real estate for himself. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into it.
Sugar's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward.
Keep moving.
Missed the body shot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Pace yourself.
1-2, 1-2.
Well-targeted right hand by Sugar. Sugar's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should be going downstairs.
And he
Back to the body.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Final 10 seconds. And that does it for this round. Sugar's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Take your time out. Take your time.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George.
Move your head.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nicely timed 1-2.
Keep your distance.
Unload.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Reaching the halfway mark. Sugar's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Unload.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George. Sugar's in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-side fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
Let's see some defense and more.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You see him holding on. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Work the body. Don't let him get me, kid.
Keep moving.
Halfway point of this last round. one, but gives one. Good work by George.
Relax.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, there's a little tap.
So a unanimous decision win by Sugar. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Change, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. A little something somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the common truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little something somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I came. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
Are out and the streets are gray. You know I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, your mother's words, they're ringing still. But your mother don't pay our bills. Yeah, a sinister kid is a kid who runs to meet his maker. A drop that's spread from
quiet. Jump on him! Turn your hips now. Keep it up! Don't slow down now. Nice! Nice! That's it! Power shots! Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Together that time, kid.
Running out of time out here. Listen. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe? When you wildin' now, running around in these streets. I got over. Somebody, somewhere.
Guy, come on now! Go get him! You got him! More than one shot, kid. Finish him off! Keep going! Get a good way you're doing it. Good hustle. Keep it up. Oh, you got this one.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds, bantamweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Sugar's last fight has given a lot of folks confidence that he's going to roll through his opponent tonight. You remember he had that decision win.
Yeah, the benefit to that is going rounds. The more rounds you become, the more time you get to practice things, and obviously it shows up. They're expecting it to show up tonight.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Sugar. Quick snapping hook, and it's back.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Teddy, what's the worst case scenario for a power puncher facing a guy who, you know, he knows his opponent doesn't have much stamina. He knows that he's not going to be going after it late.
Well, that could be a real trap. You'll get a little over anxious, and while you're looking for the home run, you're striking out all night.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
It was on the opponent selection.
Able to land with the right.
So it was like which one in first. Yeah.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch needs to shoot.
Unable to make an impact there by Sugar.
What I meant, he's a real fighter.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Amazing.
Sugar's that time he missed so bad. Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through round number 2. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nowhere close that punch by Sugar.
Anyway, I can calm down for the rest of the
And he's
time.
holding.
I'm not getting any control.
Gets rid of that body shot. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Yeah, these aren't real people.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Wow, quite weird.
Not able to land the headshot.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax.
Well, that was a good round.
Are you all right?
Yeah, this is the hardest pitch. I can't test this one.
Okay, now. How you feeling in there? Taylor?
They've tried to down there before. Not even lunch. What? There was one there before.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside them, and he's responding just that way.
I know my left.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 asprin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Last minute. But yeah, no, I'm like doing 6 rounds at the moment. Speak for this.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Halfway
through this round.
That's so far. Do you want to hear a fun fact though?
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Sugar. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going 2 sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Well, I'm going to increase my chin and heart. I'm still winning this round.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Sugar.
I had a really good fight earlier.
Down the final moments of this round.
This one guy, teeth and I won it wide because it's a lot of close round.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, right? Keep moving. Power shot, going.
Now, you know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Just believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relaxed. And you know.
Start of round number 4. Sugar's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Sugar's showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned earlier, but you can see he has changed things up stylistically.
Hey, look, Joe, I was watching a football game in my room this afternoon, and you know what? The team was running the ball. All of a sudden, the run was taken away, so they started passing. I give him credit. You know, he's making an adjustment. He's trying to win the ball in this fight.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Double jab, double jab.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Sugar's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Hey, let's go!
Good work defensively, but he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Sugar's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe. Using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
And round 5 comes to an end. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch us right now, and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. There he goes with the right hand again. Solid counter punch by Sugar. And he just holds on there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Sugar. Good exchange. He fires back. Sugar's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-o'-the-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round by making his opponent miss just by ring generalship.
Now he ties up there.
Back off the ropes. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Ten seconds remaining in this. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
You won't win on points. No body. Only head. Throw.
The 6th and final round has arrived.
Keep working the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Stay him back.
He's got half the... Oh, what a left hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he...
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
See what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Stay on the inside. Let's see some defense.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
Do it.
Sugar's punch didn't come close. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Move your head.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Off wing and a miss going upstairs. 10 seconds of the fight. We said it early on, stylistically with this match.
hard. 1-2, 1-2. Coming, kid. Let it go. That's it. Forget about being tired. Definitely needs to work on that. Knock him down. Knock him down. Great job. Go get him now. Lay him. Which is great. Good work. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Those legs move. It's all right, just keep moving. Don't last in the ring. Faster, faster. There you go. See you punch hard. Get a good snap in the shoulders. It's okay, let's go. Next time I want to see you pick it up.
everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, bantamweights should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, coming Benitez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. It's such a key for any fighter, but as we know, in this case, it's his #1 asset. Sugar's jab typically carries the day.
Well, you just said it right. So it's a key. And, you know, you're always trying to get in that door. And that's the skeleton, any door.
Teddy, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against this power puncher.
Hey, that doesn't make you Notre Dame there, Joe.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Halfway through round #1. Nice block by Sugar. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough. So he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Final 10 seconds of round #1.
Do that again.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stung pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Ties up on the inside. Nice, nice. Good looking two-punch combination there. Halfway through this round here. Counter punch by Sugar. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
He has found his groove with this right hand. Sugar's crushed by a huge uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good double. Sugars swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Sugar. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
That's what I want to see.
Well, after being hit himself. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round...
Take a deep breath. This is your night.
Sugar's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Here's one for you with the left hand. Good way to protect the midsection.
Just like that, just like that.
Sugar's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sugar's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round number 4. Good looking counter punch. He missed with that headshot. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Committing to the combo now, both land. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Finish with a hook.
Sugar's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The end to another very entertaining round and what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with that. Going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway into round number 5 here. Sugar's proving to be elusive. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case 2 men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both
able to score with the uppercut that time. And the round comes. Sugar's in a position now. Should be the way they clearly headed towards a win.
But he has to make sure he doesn't offend defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Sugar's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
He's working the body.
Off the target by Sugar. Sugar's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
That was not well targeted by Sugar. Return fire that time. Now hugging on the inside. Working our way towards the bell. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can't imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming punching for a half an hour. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Sugar's the kind of boxer that wants just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. At the halfway point of round 7. Sugar's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean. They're being actively.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Sugar's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Ten seconds to go in the 7th.
guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't...
So we look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds that are complete here. This is a one-sided fight. You haven't seen the knockdowns from him, but you've seen everything else.
Yeah, and that's really what's more important. I mean, everybody loves the knockdowns and the knockouts. Don't get me. What is really going to carry you is the jab, all those fundamental things. That's what's going to make you a champion if that's in your future.
Back and forth exchange. He just missed that shot up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. They both decide to bring it. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Keep working his jab. Good work.
Able to cut, blocks that one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good strong combo. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Sugar's corner is already starting to celebrate. They know exactly where this fight is heading as we're between rounds here and everything is going his way. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Sugar. Sugar's left now getting into the mix. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice block. He clinches when he gets to the inside. 90 seconds into the 9th round. See the deep as he gets rid of that downstairs. Teddy, I'm starting. What is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Return to sender. He gives him back.
Get in there!
Not much action as he just ties up.
Head and body, head and body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. He just keeps acquiring round after round on the judges' scorecards. He's winning. Great night by Sugar.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that you said is just acquiring things, walking into the store, taking whatever he wants. It's up to the storekeeper to shut him down, and we don't see that happening.
If you want to win, you gotta dig where you've never done. Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
They have reached the final round, 10th round underway. Sugar's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
You have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Body shot, body shot. Keep moving.
Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
Uppercut!
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Missed the body shot.
Get after him!
He's committed to the combination punching now. And it's working out well up top. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Good defensive skill. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go to this.
Early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
This was a sure and steady effort by Sugar tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous?
I find myself standing eye to eye with a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. To make the same mistakes.
Come on now! Oh, great work! Don't wait! Don't wait! All you! You got him! Now double it up! Knock the motherfucker out! Put him away! Push it, kid. down. Those elbows in. Yeah, good work. Keep working the body. Let's go. Knock him the fuck out! Yeah! Finish him off! Combos, kid. Let's see some combos. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. You got to work harder next time around, kid.
Just stop torturing me. Tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do? So what you gonna do when you gonna make up your minds? I've been here for hours now and I still ain't got a clue what you got in line. Are you gonna send me back through the prison gates like you did before? Or are you gonna set me free and let me live my life and you know the score? I'm sick sitting here listening through this girl's with the lies and I know the truth and I always have. She is too. The only people left to convince you the job is out on me. Once again what's new, but now I'm past caring what fate you choose for me. Just do what it is you're gonna do. You can let me go, you can let me rock. Wait for parole while I do the rest of the years I got. You can cut me loose, you can bang me up. Cause to tell the truth, I don't really give a fuck. Tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up, bang me up.
Finish this guy. Go get it. Now put him away. Keep it coming, kid. Now, I want to see 2 punches in a row. Pick it up. Don't let him get to you, kid. Good job. Forget about being tired. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Slow down now. Attaboy. Goes off. Keep it up. That was good. Nice. Nice. Knock the motherfucker out. Stay with him. Stay with him. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Keep going. Nice workout. Good job in there.
You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with but I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. I am, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. Look around, gone today. You all alone with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed, I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing This time the loser wins, cause I learned I won't trust you again. Getting better. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. It's just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. I win, you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Good evening and welcome to a much anticipated Wednesday night fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Plaza, Mexico City, a much anticipated rematch in our main event. We're really looking forward to it. 10 in the bantamweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Is this the night an upset happens? He's a clear-cut underdog. This fight could really put a stamp on his professional development if he looks good.
Yeah, well, this is like graduation day. I mean, you're going from high school to college. And this tells what kind of college you're going to be accepted into.
Fires right back at him.
Work the body. Do that again.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar.
Keep doing what you're doing.
What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good, solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low stamina?
Forget that you're a power puncher. Go in there like you're a singles hitter. You'll get the home run.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter.
Well, you make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Working the box.
Able to cover up that gut. A solid by Sugar. A headshot block. And we come to the end of round number one. Neal's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost last round. His accuracy was way.
Fine change on metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Listen to me. You get caught up. You get caught up and you're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but Neal's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Excessive amount of holding here, just Neal's punch is is showing through. 3 ways to block. He did it there well. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Neal's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Sugar's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Keep working the jab.
Oh, what a whiff by Sugar.
Come on, kid.
He engages in the clinch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Sugar's work rate in that last round served him well.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Keep jabbing around too much. There you go.
And round number 3 is underway. Sugar's right time. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Neal's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scores. Sugar's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Neal's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Stay away from those.
You see him holding up. Neal's counterpunch there. At the trigger right after taking the tie up again. Good flush shot upstairs. Sugar's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Just hugging there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A good 2-punch combo by Sugar.
Let's see some more head movement.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. 10, click, little boom, boom, boom. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you do. Your fight.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. Listen to me. You're not giving punches, okay? More punches. Jab, jab, hook.
So with 3, look at Teddy's scorecard. Sugar's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Target. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unable to score with the hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own. 90 seconds to go here in this round. what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tight.
Tight! He's tight! Good double jab by Sugar. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Neal's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Sugar's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows it'll last? This has been a completely one-sided fight. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And now he's targeting upstairs. Sugar's able to land a good, solid left hand. On the mark with the combination by Sugar. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
That's what I want to see.
How about that? Sugar's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is supposed to look like as an offense.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you. You cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Double jab by Neal. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. That's it, just like that. Able to connect. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
Uppercut, you know.
Keep circling.
Second half of the sixth round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Sugar's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little bit.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
And a good three-punch combo by Sugar. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Get your back off the rope.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There he brings the jab right hand. Sugar's hitting the mark right now. There it is! Neal's torn down from that straight punch. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Targeting that 1-2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Sugar's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Unable to connect by Neal.
You're distant.
Combination by Sugar. Not getting it done with that straight. That's a huge left. He just, what a big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 2, 3, 4, 5. Neal's back up on his feet. He looked like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And now they're trading, and banging away he goes. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down.
And it's all over. Unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
And just as we expected, a close the show finish. Just like that, the fight is over.
Well, let ain't go. It's been a long old trouble, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. I said, please, Mr. Boss Man, I need this job more than you know. But paycheck and it set me on out the door. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. What in the world am I gonna do tomorrow? Is there someone with a dollar I could borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old, but his name's is whiskey and wine. And for my good old buddy, I spend my last dime. Now wine is good to me. You help me pass the time. And my good old buddy, whiskey, keep me warmer than sunshine. Your mama may have blessed the child that's got his own. If God has plans for me, I hope it ain't written in stone. Because I've been working, working myself down to the bone. And I swear on Grandpa's grave, I'll be paid when I come home. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Come on, share your dollar with me. Go ahead, share your
away! Turn your punches in. Got it! Keep working the body. Finish more! Yeah! That's it, just like that. It's okay. Pay him back. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Good snap in the shoulder. Yeah, that's it. That's it, that's it. Keep that head moving. Good hustle. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, keep your hands up. Yeah, good work. Big shots now, big shots. All you. Now put them away. Work it, let's go. Move your head.
Clever broads with goals like better robs, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like.
This guy, come on. One now, more than one. Now lay it on. Jump on him, jump on him. Great job, go get him. Nice work, kid. There you go. Work it. Go get him. You got it, boy. That's it. That's it. Keep it coming, kid. Keep it coming. On it, on it. Now you know what to do, kid. You're still not moving enough. Move, move! This guy's ready to topple. Keep going. You know what to do now. Finish him off. Put him away. And get down. not bad, but not good either.
It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets? I gotta run. I gotta too much drama, living with the police right behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much frying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all got a sales pitch I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired of sick of being sick and tired.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, bantamweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Walters.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Sugar's trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should be remembered. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game, the jab, the things that set it up.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice two-punch combo by Sugar. Sugar's right hand working well that time. He scored. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well off the mark by Sugar. And this round comes to an end. Sugars comes in that last round, really scored well for him. Here we go, round two is underway.
Keep working, keep working.
Super two-punch combo by Sugar.
Hit the body, baby, body blow.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. What does the double end bag bring to a fighter that'll pay off in the ring?
Well, defensive qualities, really, that you're moving after your last punch. You're not waiting for a receipt. You're not taking a picture. You're not getting caught after your last punch. When you finish with your move your head, or you use your legs to step out.
Halfway through round number 2, Sugar's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep pushing.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Scored well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And the old 1-2 by Walters. And just grab. 10 seconds to go. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Sugar's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Number 3 is underway. Missed the body shot. Sugar's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch, you're really hitting your groove. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Sugar's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed, find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Not what missed right there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good biting, snapping shot by Sugar. And he's holding. Walters' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well. Bohr, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Look at that combination by Sugar. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after...
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
You're very conservative in anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Use the ring, use the whole ring.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Head, side to side, come on now. Protect yourself, come on now, protect yourself.
Halfway through this round.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now.
Good, solid double jab by Sugar. And he just holds on there. Walters is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Walters.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Walters. Now he ties up there.
You're not focusing. You're not focused.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Walters. Walters' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know, these guys
they don't have the reach.
No,
they can't reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Sugar's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Walters is known as a puncher, but right now, it doesn't matter what he is middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner, if he can do this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
And a sharp counter punch by Sugar. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Back to the body, back to the body.
And we come to the end of the round. Sugar's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Walters. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar. Sugar's landed a good, solid combination.
Okay, now get your hands up.
That's a stinging right hand by Sugar. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Walters has got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Oh, good exchange there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Sugars putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Come on, punch. Don't let him get at you.
Go of it to the body, but came up empty. And he ties up on the inside. There's the hook.
Keep your distance. Let it go.
Good exchange. He fires back. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Sugars making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Sugars well off the mark that time.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
There's the combo downstairs. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not an accurate hook at all.
Baby, body low. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Sugars' combination punching is working. Wow! Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Walters climb back up from the canvas, may inspire him. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Sugars' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Walters not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner.
Sugars fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win.